Bonjour! Bonjour!
No. Time for bladder check.
Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Firefly Season 1, Episode 8. I just watched the Episode 7. If you want to see my reaction video about that, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. I have to be honest with you, I was honest with you during the review of the last episode. I appreciated it because it was entertaining, because we had some moments of fun, you know, because we had some good moments during it, but I thought that it was maybe like the episode 5, you know, the episode with the bar, the jewel and all of that. It was not an episode in which we progressed into the story, into the main storylines, into the mysteries, the issues that we have to resolve. It was not an episode for the characters, made, you know, for their development, to understand them better, to go into them deeper or something like that. It was an episode about the relationship, with the relationship of Inara and Mal, but we didn't progress at all. What happened during this episode is not gonna have consequences on the next episode, I'm sure about it. So I liked it, but I don't see how it can be useful for the rest of the show, for all of this season. It's not an episode which is useful. And you know, like during the episode 5, I thought that some scenes were maybe too fanfic, were written maybe a little too much to be like a fanfic, to please the fans, to please the shippers and all. I thought that during the last episodes we had some scenes which were not written to be a fanfic, which were in fact written to be a phantasm, you know, for guys who can phantasm into girls like that, who are talking like that in a sexual way, who are acting like that with their bodies, who are seducing men by offering them everything, anything, who are submitted, that's a good word for that, obedient, maybe it's the better translation for the word that I have in mind in French. Some guys can fantasize about that kind of woman, I know that, and I know that that kind of scenes, like during the last episode, can work for their phantasm, give them more to think that it's normal, natural for women to be like that, like it's their dream girl. I don't think that the writers made it to please all of the fans, all of the guys and stuff like that, but I think that they created these scenes okay for that character to play that role, to trap the guys, to go on a mission and all. That was explained like that, why not? But how it was done, it was a little too much for me to think that it was not on purpose to please that kind of guys who can have that kind of phantasm. I think that you understand what I mean, even if you don't agree, I think that you can understand what I mean, the fact that it was on purpose for the character, for the story, but it was also on purpose for the viewers to please a certain category of viewer. It's not because I'm a woman that I'm thinking that and that I don't appreciate that. I can appreciate, you know, some seduction moments, you know, some moments like that, I can appreciate it in shows and movies, but right there it was really too much, like how she was dressed, how she was acting, her tone of voice, and what the writers made her do, not cool. So these scenes bothered me. Not all of the episode was like that, and we had still good stuff into the episode. So that's why I'm not saying that I hated the last episode and stuff like that, not at all. I'm saying that I liked it, but I didn't appreciate some scenes which bothered me for moral reasons in a way. It was not my favorite episode for sure, and I think that for now it's even, you know, the episode that I'm putting last, you know. I hope that the rest of the season is not gonna be like that. I think that it's not gonna be like that again, because I like already the show, I love already some characters, some relationships and all. I'm already shipping Inara and Mal. I love the brother and sister relationship between River and Simon. I love Kaylee. I'm beginning to love Jayne, or at least to love the moment of fun with Jayne also a lot. So see, I'm not mad at the show because of these scenes during the last episode. I'm just saying that they worked on the limit a little during the last episode. For me, that's really something personal. Maybe you didn't feel it like that, maybe. But yes, I don't think that we progressed at all into the story, like to discover what happened to River, what they made to her, and powers, what she can do and why also. We didn't progress at all with that. With the Sheperd, you know, his real identity, with all of these things, the main narrative arcs, we didn't progress. For Inara and Mal relationship, we had some good scenes with Inara being jealous, and after that playing also with the girl. That was fun. We had that final scene, you know, with him teasing her a little about the fact that she kissed him and she's not saying it. She was ready to say it, but he said, oh okay, you kissed the girl. I think that he knows that she kissed him. But no, it's not gonna happen because that's a slow burn ship and they have too much ego, the two of them, to confess their feelings just like that. And we didn't make anything, you know, for the characters, for an evolution for the characters. Mal didn't evolve at all, not any of them evolved. So that's why, you know, you can skip an episode, and I find that bad, you know, in shows when you can skip an entire episode and you're not missing anything. That's bad. Okay, I don't have anything else to say, and to be totally honest with you, also I'm getting a little tired. This morning I filmed 3 videos and this afternoon these 2 videos about Firefly. I'm trying to film a lot because right now it's Sunday and on Tuesday I'm gonna be operated, and I don't know if after that I'm gonna be able to film, I'm gonna be able also to edit, because you know it's with my hands, so I'm trying my best to film and to edit a lot before that, so you're not gonna see the difference. So that's why I'm filming a lot today, and luckily, you know, it's the last episode that I planned to watch today because I'm beginning to get a little tired. But no matter what, I said what I wanted to say during this intro. Like always, you have my Patreon, on which you can have the episodes earlier during the day, not with the weeks for Firefly, not for now I think, and with an extended or full reaction part. For Firefly, I think that I only put extended reaction part for now, which means 5 or 6 minutes longer part and longer scenes also into it. Let's go with this episode 8.
Simon, the whole point of swearing is that it ain't appropriate.
You're flirting?
Don't let Mal get you into too much trouble while I'm gone. Fine now. Have good sex.
That's what she does. Yeah. I'm sure it's not smelling good.
It really stinks.
That's what makes it such a great drop point.
They make mud.
Hmm? What about you, River? We didn't see you during the last episode.
Simon should come with us.
What? Go on, boy. See the sights.
See the world.
Maybe make yourself useful.
Come again?
Postman's buyers. Ain't one of us lose far more than a good doctor.
He's presenting well. Mm.
He's the boss now. Dick keeps getting better. I'm looking to buy some mud.
Well then, come to the right place.
I knew it.
Come on,
Next to nothing? And you're proud of it?
We're having the same. This diabolical nester of the skies. I'm sure the former has some things in attendance. While we wander a bit, take a look at the operation, then you can figure on whether we get a count. Yes, we'll
You need to play better your role.
You're supposed to be anywhere. You haven't been here in years, Jayne.
You were there before? You don't want to be recognized? Ah! What did you do? Jayne? Ah! They can swim?
Jayne, you want to tell me? I'm not digging. Full second story, stole all the scratch from the Magistrate up on the hill. The thing's wrong. Way south. This must be going mad in this life.
We're gonna have information about your past, Jayne.
Move away from this eerie-ass piece of wood and get all that grease in your ass day, how's that?
Everywhere I go, his eyes keep following me.
Kaylee.
Come on, got a job.
Guys.
Mr. Higgins, I presume.
And she's meeting him.
Here's my title. Mr. Higgins. The killing will take all your arts to deal with this particular problem.
Problem? Mr. Higgins is an opportunity in disguise.
You hired her for someone else, maybe?
What are we up to, sweetheart?
Fixing your Bible?
Nah.
Doesn't make sense.
No,
You're correcting the Bible.
Magistrate, non-progressional evolution theory with God's creation needed. Noah's Ark is a problem.
maybe you don't. Fix the Bible.
Ah?
It's broken.
Letting that belief be real enough to change your life. It's about faith.
She has faith in logic.
It fixes you.
You're not speaking the same language. What is it?
The Egyptians. What's that? The ancient Egyptians. Back on Earth it was. Not so different from
Earth that was?
Here they had slaves to build
That's
their
how you're
pyramids.
calling our Earth?
Wow, Simon, that was so historical.
Shake your head, boy. Your eyes are stuck. Get.
That poor boy.
I knew it, Cass.
You?
No.
Mm-hmm.
He was a good middleman. Low profile.
The old magistrate, you're the new one?
This prod crew heard he was moving contraband through town. We just gotta figure out how to get it across town without being seen by the foreman of this prods. I advise we all just lay low for a moment.
It seems fair. Oh yes! History in the song. You're like Robin Hood for this?
Saw the butters lament. Saw the magistrate take. No. This must be. I stole that money from Higgins like the song says. Lifting me one of his hovercraft and dumped in strong boxes.
It's
Stay airborne. 60,000. And I dropped it right square in the middle of mud farmer central. We gotta run the crap with town army.
River.
Hello?
In here, River.
Toys out of their symbol and they turned into paper.
Sorry.
What's that?
It's just air. Come on. Oh fake. Did they recognize you or one of you told them? The little boy. Doctor, do you have something to say?
What's going on? You some people lay low where you're from? Not generally, no. Listen, friend, I came here to make sure a deal went down south. She's all part of our new plan.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure of that?
All right. Allow me to introduce my son, Fess Higgins.
Hello, Fess.
It's for your son,
Mr.
okay.
Higgins, the companion greeting ceremony is a ritual with centuries of
My
tradition.
son's 26 years old. Get him again. 26.
This guy is tired of his dad, for sure.
Now, why don't you go on and let us begin our work?
Listen here.
Good night, Mr. Higgins.
Well done, Inara.
I I've saved lives. Dozens.
He's drunk.
Maybe hundreds. I retouched a girl's leg. Her whole
And
life.
trying to impress Kaylee.
You are pretty funny.
And you're drunk
You're
too.
pretty.
That's something.
Even when you're covered in engine grease. Time to get out of this nut house.
Come on!
Now,
We were finally progressing a little.
I said things are going well.
Why don't you and Simon hang around and keep an eye on
Aha! You're a real friend.
Please, why don't you come on out?
No. Too much here.
That's really a thing.
Stop the rules of my like the book. It symbolizes.
River, honey, he's putting the hair away now.
Oh, Jayne is a bona fide folk hero. Got a song and everything. You've been drinking, hasn't he? That he has. We got the pillars of the blood community into having a little Jayne Day celebration in town square tomorrow. It should buy us enough of a distraction to get the stolen goods out from under the foreman's group.